guess just talk a little about your situation. You had appendectomy, but you didn't have to have surgery.
Yeah, I didn't have to
You're
surgery.
that
Yeah.
good.
I appreciate it. No, I didn't have to have surgery. Luckily, the antibiotics worked and everything like that, and swelling went down, and then I started to feel a lot better. So I was really lucky with that aspect of it. Yeah.
Is that something that might flare up and come back that they told you about?
They said that once it went away, it should be gone away for good. But never know for sure. Never. I don't think anything's certain. As of right now, I'm just focused on that. I feel really good. In the stomach area and everything like that. I've been moving around a lot in the past few days, and I'm ready to get going.
Is it one of those deals where you're like, what else could go wrong?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the wrist and then the appendix and everything like that. Man, yeah, it's just. I chalk it up as bad luck, to be honest with you. But I keep going, and I'm starting to feel good now. So I just gotta look to the future and look forward, and just hopefully no freak injuries or accidents happen in the upcoming days.
What's your situation time-wise here? Do you think you'll go down to Springfield for the weekend, or?
Yeah. No, yeah. So I believe I'll be playing a few games there, for sure. Definitely want to get some more games under my belt for getting right and getting ready to get back to the big leagues and everything like that. And pitching here, as I remember, is pretty good. These guys, they throw hard. They got some good pitches. So this is definitely perfect. I'm trying to get ready and get back up to the big leagues.
Jordan, you certainly had some ups and downs since you last were here in Springfield. How would you describe your ride from then till now?
I think I just chalk it up as baseball, man. That happens. You kind of, as baseball players, we got to remember how good we are and that we're there for a reason. And I think that's just something, mentally that we need to keep track of. And I think, chalk it up as baseball.
How hard is it to kind of persevere through that bad luck that you've had this season with multiple IL stints?
Yeah.
How do you kind of just turn the page and keep going?
Yeah, just as soon as I start feeling better, I'm going to get back out there. I want to get as many games and play as much in the big leagues as I can, learn as much as I can. And I think that's really just the mentality I need to have.
When we first met you, you were, I believe, 19.
Yeah.
Just decided not to go to Duke and sign here.
Right.
Reflect now that you're back here again, reflect on the last few years. What's that been like for you?
Yeah, super cool. I've always loved the stadium. Always loved Springfield as well. So I think it's just a super cool experience. I'm going to hit up Team Taco. I haven't gone to Team Taco in a while. And I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also just looking forward to playing games here, man. Had a great time here. And then the guys in the clubhouse are wonderful. So it's really exciting to be here.
Do you kind of feel just the way that the offense is struggling up at St. Louis that, man, get me in there, let me get a spark?
I think that's just how baseball goes because, people were so quick to forget the series before they just swept the Guardians. You know what I'm saying? The offense was wonderful there. Sometimes you're just not going to be able to hit all the time. And I think, just being around those guys are so good. They're going to hit. I think we just sweep that, series under the rug and we're going to get back to it and a big series up against Chicago. So, full faith in that they're going to get it together.
You were with them in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Is the attitude or the heads up with the guys?
Yeah, I think the attitude hasn't changed, man. I think as the team, we expected there to be ups and downs in this season. I think that's how it is for every team. And so series like that, yeah, definitely a tough blow, but nobody's head was down. Everybody's excited for this next upcoming series. Every series against the Cubs are good ones. So, I think that's just where everybody's mind's at right now.
You talk about the offense being hungry.
Yeah.
How much has Graham Brown contributed to that?
A whole bunch, man. Whether it's prep work, there's not a lot. There's not a lot that guy doesn't know when it comes to hitting. There's all the pitchers, he has something on them, what we should look for, how he gives us a good plan. And obviously, the way baseball goes, always don't get to execute that plan. But when it comes to preparation and it comes to, just what he want to do against the guy, I think he's the best there is.
It's hard enough to adjust to major league hitters, pitchers. But also you adjusted to, when you were here, you're a third baseman, you've gone to the outfield.
Yeah.
What's that all been like for you?
Yeah, it's tough, man, absolutely. First time out there was definitely, that's the farthest I've ever been from, home plate before. But, it's still a lot of fun out there. I got Vic to my right, playing center field. So, he's really good at commanding the outfield out there, what he does, directing us and everything like that. So it's definitely nice to have him out there. And then, a lot of credit to JJ, helping you feel a lot more comfortable out there as well. So I just think, all that goes to say that outfield has definitely improved a lot since, the beginning, and I've really had a good time out there.
What's it meant to you to have Mason with you? I know you guys were such good friends when you were here, and
Yeah.
you guys come up together.
Everything, man. Just having him, we went through every single level together, played at every single level together at some point. So super cool to, have him with me for sure, and he's doing a great job, as a big leaguer as well, one of the leaders in the team. So it's wonderful to see.
Is there anything in Springfield that you want to do while you're here that you remember? Maybe it's a restaurant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here too long because we leave out here tomorrow. But Team Taco would definitely want to go there. Yeah, absolutely.
What is it about the young Cardinals team that kind of proves everybody wrong? This
Yeah.
is kind of supposed it
Right.
hasn't really been.
Yeah.
So what is it about you guys?
I think everybody's hungry, man. I mean, everyone wants to have a good year. Everyone wants to have a breakout year. We come together as a team. We want to, you know, I think everybody has the goal of win mindset, and it's not as, I don't know how you say, I guess they're not just worried about themselves. Everybody wants to come together as a team and win. Everybody does their job, what they need to do. I think, you know, when it comes to runners in scoring position, not trying to swing too hard and just put the ball in play is something that a lot of guys on the team are really good at. So when it just comes to just that winning mentality, I think that's just what we got right now, and we want to continue doing it.
What's the thing that you've learned the most since you were here in Double A?
What I've learned the most, I mean, just the ups and downs of baseball, man. I think that's just what it is. I mean, it's not going to always be peachy and everything like that. I think that, you know, there's tough times that are going to happen and just kind of how to deal with it. And I'm definitely learning that, and then also just how much fun the game is, man. I mean, I've always enjoyed it growing up, but, man, it's really just playing baseball is one of my favorite things to do, so I'm just having a good time with it.
What's your favorite moment in the big league so far? Would it have been opening day ceremonies, your first one?
Yeah, I would probably say that. I mean, those opening day ceremonies, the crowd's full, and just what we do on the field, meeting the Red Jackets and everything like that, man, it's just an unbelievable experience. I think I had a lot of fun doing that for sure.
You haven't spent probably too much time with him yet, but J.J. Weatherholt, do you have any thoughts on him and what he's going to be in the future?
Unreal player, man. From the video I've seen and what I've seen in spring training, I mean, he's the truth, man. And just love what I see from him. You know, confidence, and that hit tool, just everything. I think he's going to be an amazing player in the big leagues.